going on, world? Say I'm T.R.AI.N, aka T.R.AI.N Freedom.
Now, T.R.AI.N is an acronym for something, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, what exactly is that acronym? Tell the world, not that I don't know, but I want you to tell them what's the acronym.
Well, T.R.AI.N means, I got my smart voice, means teaching, reaching, and instructing nations. See, I just kind of smoothed it out, really. You know, I got a few projects I put out in 2010. I put out my first project called Boarding Pass, the prequel. Pretty much a taste of what's to come, just bringing you up to speed, you know, kind of clearing my notebook a little bit. Then I hit them with Boarding Pass 2, Late Arrival. You know, never really on schedule, but always on time. Okay. And with that one, I put a lot more effort, a lot more energy, and a lot of new faces. I had my homegirl Ellie on there. That's, you know, right. we rocked out 2 joints on there. You know, and working on Boarding Pass 3 right now. And before that, I wanted to give people an appetizer, a taste of what's to come with that, because I want this to really be a genuine but cohesive project. So I'm giving y'all a final call, which means it's pretty much trying to round up everybody before we really get into motion. So this is just 7 joints. It actually just dropped. Yeah, man, it's a really dope project. I want to just keep speaking, but you can download it for free. Once again, for free. For only free?
Only free.
Only free.
You crazy.
At www.trainthefreedom.com, or you can go to trainthefreedom.bandcamp.com.
Sweet, sweet. What was the most fun part of doing the last project? When you think about your growth, because as an artist, as an MC, we know that we grow from project to project. What was the highlight of making this project and kind of seeing it unravel and come alive?
What I would have to say, the highlight is that some of these songs have been kind of in the works for months. Some have even been in the works for years. So to kind of just see them, you know, from my crazy imagination to kind of, you know, see them, you know, well, I should say hear them, you know, the finished product, you know, because it starts with an idea, then I get what I consider the score, you know, which is the beat, and I really start formatting around there and watching everything kind of come together. It was a beautiful thing. So if I had to just pick one thing, it was just really from my crazy imagination to the speakers.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. And so what can we expect from T.R.AI.N Freedom? What can we expect from you? I know you got your blog. You want everybody to go check that out. Yeah. But what can we expect from you in the near future and then in the broad?
Okay, in the near future, got my own company with my brother and partner, J.R.AI.N. Shout out to him. You know, we got a movement called Soul Star. You know, pretty much meaning, you know, we're fresh on the outside, but also freshness begins with itself. So that's the movement, that's the company, CSS, Certified Soul Star Entertainment. We're putting out J.R.AI.N project, Wings Up, VIJD, that's coming out. We're gonna do a Soul Star project and Boarding Pass 3, but really just trying to further, you know, and really just reach out with the brand. And T.R.AI.N Freedom is really, you know, I consider that a lifestyle and a movement, because it's really about, so many people are so constrained into one place and scared to really be who they are. That's you know, like if you want to be an artist, you know, and everybody around you wants to be an athlete, I want to encourage you to really go out and be who it is that you believe that you're supposed to be, or even further, who God has called you to be.
Of course. You
know, don't limit yourself to the crowd around you or to what people are telling you. Just kind of be free. You know, and I'm encouraging people, because I remember growing up, it was so many times and so many things that I wanted to do, but I didn't either have an outlet, or, you know, the crowd that I was surrounding myself was going in another direction.
Most definitely, most definitely.
So once again, I consider that what I consider my lane in hip hop, you know, and really what I kind of go about in my life. Like any song that you hear of mine, you're gonna hear one of those aspects or elements in the music. You know, if it's a party record, it's reaching you or it's instructing you. Put your hands up. Hey, you ever felt like this, man? It was Friday, you just got your check. Hey, you know, teaching you certain things I've done, certain things people around me have done. you might not want to do that. So it's always, you know, one of those aspects represented in that. And I don't want to just limit it to Detroit, Michigan, United States. I want to reach the world with this message.
Exactly.
Yo, it's your man Train of Freedom, all aboard. Follow me on Twitter at Train of Freedom. Just got done doing the SVmixRadio show, man. Had a blast, man. Spit some heat, met some new people. Shout out to T.R.AI.N Infidel. Shout out to Ants Fresh. My homegirl Ellie Sandiego, as always. You know, it was just a great experience. It was really my first radio show of really kind of any sort, man. I had fun, you know, doing what I love to do, man, talking to the people. Shout out my dude, Kid Clever Vision in the building. You know how we do. One time for JD, Soul Star, CSS to the death, man. You know, just had a really good time, really positive time. Final call is here. You can go ahead and get that at trainoffreedom.com. BP3 Train of Freedom is on the way.